What's up, guys? Leo Burks.
RJ Denson, and today we're going to explain how a person learns how to ride a bicycle.
First off, you must understand that learning to ride a bike is an acquired skill, not an ability. Here's why. A skill refers to one's proficiency at a particular task and can be easily modified with practice.
Whereas abilities are generally inherited traits. Oftentimes when starting out learning how to ride a bike, it is a closed skill due to the fact that the environment is usually stable and predictable.
It is highly unlikely that an individual would begin learning how to ride a bike while attempting a backflip off a 6-foot ramp. One must first master the cognitive stage of learning before reaching the autonomous stage. We will touch more on these stages of learning later in the video.
As we begin to learn to ride our bicycles, our sensory ability are working at an all-time high. We are constantly receiving information from each one of our senses, starting with visual, making sure there's no objects in our path that can potentially cause a fall.
Tactile, gripping the handlebars to ensure that we have control of the bike, making sure that our bottom is placed in a comfortable position, and ensuring that our feet stay in contact with the pedals. Auditory, listening for other cars that could be driving by or listening for other bikers in the area. In conjunction with our sensory abilities, our perceptual abilities are also working rapidly. By being aware of your placement in relationship to the things around you, such as where the curb is and how close you are without actually having to look down at it. This is called spatial awareness.
All the previous activities discussed take place during the cognitive stage of learning, which is also known as the first stage. Once you've mastered the cognitive stage of learning, the learner then enters the fixation stage, also known as the associative stage.
During this process, the learner shifts their focus to organizing more effective patterns to produce the action. With an extensive amount of practice, the biker then enters the autonomous stage. During this stage, attention demands begin to decrease, freeing the individual to perform higher order cognitive activities such as BMX bike riders. In the next series of videos, these performers have mastered the third stage of learning, which is the autonomous stage.